Hi guys. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's your boy Dave Partner, and welcome to this broadcast. Now, what I'll do in this broadcast is to run you guys through the things that have happened after Inec declared the Osun State election inconclusive. In case you've not heard, the election that happened in Osun today was inconclusive. Even though PDP was leading, the Inec officer said that there are some local governments where the election did not hold. You understand? So they tend to rerun the election in those specific local governments on the 27th of September, and I think 27th is I think it's weekday. I'm not sure, but I have to check my calendar. I think 27th is weekday. Must be weekday. So they say that's when they want to rerun it. All right. So now a lot of things have happened just before then and after then. For instance, Davido has not been happy. Davido has been tweeting, even tagging Buhari and all. I'm going to run you through everything. But before I do so, if you're joining my broadcast for the first time, I want you to do something. Click the red subscribe button below. There's a red button below this video. Click it so that anytime I make a new video, you will be the first to get a notification. All right. So subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's roll. All right, so I'm gonna start from the very beginning because I did some sort of research and I gathered a number of things that has happened. So I'm gonna start with Davido. So, sorry, um, popular singer David Adeleke, also known as Davido, has reacted to the announcement by the Independent National Electoral Commission declaring the just concluded governorship election in Osun State inconclusive. Davido's uncle Ademola Adeleke is the PDP's candidate in the election. Inec said Ademola Adeleke of the PDP polled about 254,698, ahead of Boyega Oyetola of the APC, who garnered 254,345. You see, even though they are close, um, PDP was leading by about 300 votes. All right. So this decision followed cancellation of votes in Orolu local government, Ife South, Ife North, LGA, and Osogbo LG, resulting. You understand? So a number of states were cancelled by, and a number of local governments were cancelled by INEC, as you can see. You understand? So they said in Ife there was overvoting. Okay, so they said, however, reacting, Davido, who had earlier raised the alarm that INEC plans to declare the election as inconclusive because there were cancellations and violence in some polling units, assured that there would be victory at last. He wrote, "Desperate for democracy, victory is certain, whichever way. God's plan is okay." That's Davido. But before then, Davido was raising alarm on Twitter that INEC is planning to cancel the election, or they're planning to cancel it. So, but finally, he's saying that victory is certain. You see, some people are commenting. Of course, now if you're watching this video, just know that you're free to comment, and if you drop a comment, I'll see it instantly. All right. So, if you have any tip, you want to drop a comment, feel free to drop the comment. All right. So, where are we? This one said, "Tell your uncle to call Omisore right now and strike a deal." Exactly. You know, Omisore is the third candidate that pulled some what do you call it now? Pulled a lot of votes after PDP and APC. The third candidate of SDP pulled a lot of votes. So that was the logical thing to do, to call him immediately and strike a deal. You understand? You're right, bro. That is just the next step if they didn't plan to arrest Omisore. Now, Omisore might run into problem the way politics is running in Nigeria. He might be arrested for one or two things or scandals during the week. Who knows? Somebody said PDP will win the rerun with a bigger margin. The half-month salary party have been rejected. APC never again. If PDP no win, Yawa must gas. This one said, good to know the law and rule of electoral institution has been duly followed. We pray that the best candidate with the love of Osun indigenes at heart should win the election. The indigenes know the best person for them, and not all these shameless online warriors shouting war, 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 war up and down. Okay, so this one says someone just said Davido is more popular than his uncle Adeleke. That's not when his uncle twerks. But I don't think anybody is more popular than the uncle when he twerks. All right, somebody say that happy Sunday to you all and power to the people. APC has performed woefully in their various states. This is clear message from the people. Come what may, the people are ready to defend their mandates. They are ready to take back power because it truly belongs to the people. And that reminds me of something. I watched an interview of Sahara reporters with Davido's uncle today, early today, and early yesterday. Davido's uncle was saying they were asking him, "Are you sure you can defeat APC?" The guy said yes, that he can defeat APC. That they should ask APC what happened during the senatorial election. He said they did all sorts of intimidation to him. He still whooped them. That's how he said he used the word whoop. You understand? He said they did everything to him, tried to intimidate him, everything. He still whooped them, and won. So he said that he's 100% sure that he's going to win this election if it is free and fair. So when he was saying it that morning, because he just voted, the election has not really done anything. So I felt that he was just boasting, but he had a lot of confidence, and now it's showing in the results that there's a lot of underground work that PDP did that wasn't obvious. You understand? So maybe that's why he had that confidence to miss that debate. Somebody said, won't be surprised if he's named SSA to his uncle, the incoming governor, because there's no way the Inec can rig this with 7 ups in play and all eyes on them on entertainment. APC is a gunner. Rigging won't make APC take back caution in the upcoming rerun. The addition of votes from SDP, ADP, and ADC shows our people no longer wants APC. It's time for Omisore of SDP and Fatai Kimbade of ADC to come back home. All right, so that's where we are now, and I'm gonna stop reading this, and then I'll go to the next development so that you guys can join in. All right. So now, oh, I'm seeing a lot of people are writing stuff. Hey, Joy, what's up? Day Tutu of Bayemi, hi, what's up? Oluwaseun Adesanya, what's up? PDP power. John Fidelis said, what is the problem again? As in, the results were too close. Even though PDP is leading, INEC cancelled the results in 3 or 4 local governments. You understand? And decided that they are not going to announce a winner. They want to rerun election in those specific local governments. And when they do, they will now announce a winner. And that will be on the 27th of this month. That's about 4 days away. I think it's on Thursday or so. Somebody said, and more grace, yeah, AAC life. Who is mentioning AAC here? What is AAC? Is it not Showore's party? Showore, I don't think Showore's party is contesting in that Osun election, but they are contesting in Nigeria, okay? So some you said, hi, Room. This is absolutely rubbish. APC is trying to use power for PDP. PDP has won the election. They should announce it. That's what some, especially PDP supporters are saying, that from the results they got before the election, PDP clearly won. But after INEC did what they did, PDP is no longer winning. At least so far is a draw. Bernard Irusota, hey, what's up, Bernard? Bernard said, what has INEC done at this time to make the results dispute-free? Process is crucial, not the results. Whatever they may be, election observers to comment, please. Now, okay, I'm still showing you guys through what happened. Let me not tip you off. There's gist. There's gist coming up. Let me not tip you guys off. Uche John, what's up? This is Nigeria. Oh. Uche John said, that is Nigeria for us. Well, Leo just said, please give us the real results. My choice, my destiny said, Dave, we are tired of both PDP and APC. They are both the same. PDP ruled for a long time and they did nothing as well. Blessing 777 said, Buhari is a fraud and a total disgrace. PDP won Buhari and INEC should allow them the victory. Niveda Rakes said, Nigeria, be wise, popularity does not confer leadership. Yes, that somebody is popular doesn't mean they will turn out a good leader. That's the thing. Unfortunately, the alternative, the person they are running against, might also be as bad. So that's the kind of dilemma Nigerians usually find themselves in the election. Sometimes during the election, the two candidates are just as bad. You have to start looking for the lesser evil. You understand what I'm saying? That's Nigeria. And Blessing said PDP won. I learned INEC is rigging election. Nigeria is finished. Uh, Evelyn said, take it back. As Soares anthem says, take Nigeria back. My choice, my destiny. Please give us the next gist. All right. So let's roll up to the next gist. All right. So there was this man that was caught sleeping during the INEC announcement. I'm not going to waste much time, but I'm just going to show you. INEC is announcing something as serious as the whole state's election, and somebody is sleeping. You get man sleeping during the results announcement. You understand? Millions of people are trying to decide who will lead them, and one of the announcers is sleeping. Imagine that. So what he could have done is get up, take an excuse, go walk around, come back. You understand? But I think they themselves didn't sleep at night. That's one thing because they were collating the whole results. So it may have been tough on them, but that doesn't still excuse sleeping. Why not take an excuse? All right. The next one is Omisore agrees to support PDP on in Osun rerun. You see, that's a very strong, formidable alliance. Instanta. That was very smart move. So this one said breaking. Senator Iyola Omishore, SDP, who came third in the Osun Decides 2018, has agreed after reaching out to him by Senate President Bukola Saraki to work with PDP for rerun election. Discussion ongoing with Adeoti of ADP and others. So PDP sort of is playing a very smart card by trying to merge with all the other tiny parties, you understand, that garnered some votes. So if they merge like that, I don't still see any way APC will win. If APC don't get Omishore to join them, there's no winning. In fact, as it stands now, any party that Omishore joins will win because Omishore got votes in those areas and he scored third. You understand? So if this has happened, man, it's going to be hard for APC to win. This one said, I'm so proud of the official PDP in Osun. Congrats to my friend and brother Ademola Adeleke. Now is the time for us to reach out and work with others. I will talk to my cousin Iyola Omishore. He is a fighter. We need him. We must join forces and send the APC demons back. That's Femi Fani Kayode, FFK. All right. So, what do you guys think about this PDP quickly joining with SDP? You understand? As INEC is instantly announcing that the result will be inconclusive, PDP is already signing an agreement with Omishore. I think that's a super smart move. Super smart move. Yes, Moses said if a rerun is done, Ademola Adeleke will still win. And Blessing said Desmond Osasuwa for president. I've not heard that name before. The only solution and answer of Nigeria and the only man that can Africa to through prosperity and limelight. I've not heard about Desmond. But one thing I know is that most people contesting are better than the people that are already in power. It's just that the system kind of makes people corrupt. So even if you are good, by the time you get into power, you will be forced to be bad. So that's why I'm supporting candidates. I'm looking for candidates that will change the structure of Nigeria, the way Nigeria is structured. It's kind of not cool. Look at the way America is structured. That's through federalism. Nigeria needs to approach through federalism and start working with that so that people will not be compelled to be corrupt. Okay, so are you serious? Okay, this one said, I'm so proud of. Okay, I'm gonna leave this gist, move on to the next one. Meanwhile, you can tell me what you think about this gist. All right, the next thing that happened is somebody said, I give it to Davido and the people of Osun State, and this guy is actually an APC guy. So, for the first time after the demise of the Afro-pop legend Fela Ani Kulapokuti, I would say not because his uncle was involved. He actually fought a good fight, and it really shows in the result of the election that was conducted yesterday. Having said that, it's an eye opener to APC and other PDP states that people are now wiser. No payment of salaries really show that APC is no longer that strong as perceived in Osun. APC might win the rerun. They need to use Osun as case study for other states. So same goes to PDP. I know and strongly believe that Muhammad Buhari won't interfere in the election. He should not allow anyone to interfere. Finally, Lagos APC should know by now that Ambode case and Sanwo can cause a big blow if not handled with care. I am a patriot. And that's the thing. Lagos APC is currently having a rift. They want to choose between, it's like they don't want Ambode to run a second tenure. They want to provide another candidate. So that is a rift. And guess what? Who they are going to run against? They are going to run against I think the richest billionaire in the southwest. You understand? Is it the second or third richest billionaire in Nigeria? That's Femi Otedola. That's the person PDP is fronting. You get what I'm saying? And APC that is supposed to be strong is starting to wobble in the middle. You understand? So this Osun State issue is kind of opening their eyes that, man, if you guys do it yourself, you're going to lose Lagos. And if they lose Lagos, believe it or not, APC might lose the presidency. You understand? If they're losing losing Lagos, it might hurt them in the presidency. So that's what this is showing. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Blackson said, "My lovely brother, I really enjoyed your channel. I'm from Germany." Hi, what's up? What's up? What is going on in Germany, Blackson? Which city are you from in Germany? I know Berlin. Um, I know about Germany from reading about World War II. I like to read about history a lot. So World War II, I know about Berlin. I know about I've forgotten all the cities. I know about what they call it, Cologne, and just a couple of other cities. Okay, so Stanley is supporting Showore for presidency. Yeah. And the Perfect said it had been declared by a pastor that PDP will win, and PDP has won. Even if they do the election again, PDP will still win. Collins Edokpai, hi bro. Hi Collins, how you doing? So Osaro said APC wants to rig the election. Alex said, and the only candidate is Showore, if not respect of all those thieves. And Ademola Adeleke will be declared the winner. No panic, says Moses. Ojuyemi said, Omishore, that is the best step to take. Exactly. Exactly. The moment APC just PDP just signed a deal with Omishore, man, I know the fate is sealed. Unless some turnaround can happen between now and then, all right? Okay, so I'm going to stop here for this particular gist. Let's go to the next thing that happened. Remember that I can see your comments, so if you drop a comment, I can see. Elvis said, "Who did this to us?" See, Elvis, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Now who I go ask? So the Osun State gubernatorial election results are currently being announced, and the final result and winner will soon be announced. So as it is happening, people were hailing Davido. You understand? When that announcement was going on, people were on Twitter busy hailing Davido. Look at this one, said Adeleke must have been a good uncle to have won Davido's loyalty this much. Some of us have uncles that stop picking our calls after asking us to bring our CV. Yeah, it's true. Some of those uncles, the reason why they want to see your CV is to know how much you know already and what you qualify for. Not that they want to help you. You get village hungry. You know what I'm saying now? You understand? But also on the other part, they may not really have any solution. They may not have a job for you just because you're disturbing them. They just want to collect your CV just in case. For some of you, when you become an uncle, you understand. You get, when you're young, you're asking your uncle for money for school fees. You think money is there free in his account that he can just be given out anyhow. And the man is indirectly telling you he doesn't have money, but he doesn't want to tell it to you directly. Even if he says it directly, you will not believe. So many people don't believe that. So at the end of the day, what happens? People feel that their uncle is bad, their uncle is stingy, their uncle is that. But when you become an uncle, you will realize that, man, oh boy, life is not easy. Oh. Life is not easy at all. You understand? So, Dr. Dikbo said there is nothing special about Davido's loyalty and contribution. If most of you had a sensible uncle running for office too, you would give him your best. I like Davido too, but this loyalty hype is too much. Osaz Crew said when Davido said we rise by lifting others, he meant every word of it. Juliet said whether Ayetola or Adeleke is declared winner, the real MVP for me is Davido. Talk about participation in the political process with all hearts and resources. May citizens get involved and campaign passionately for their respective candidates. It's your choice. Let no one bully you. Davido really did win the hearts of many people. Whatever Osogbo people decide, he really garnered many votes and did all he could for his uncle, Adeleke. Babanla said, Davido, this his brother and his cousins all tweeting, let Osun people rise up and defend their votes from behind the walls of their mansion, protected by policemen, as if they are not from Osun too. If you want to defend votes, lead the uprising. Shebi, it's your uncle, daddy, contesting. Lead now. Um, War publicist said Davido isn't only loyal to his family, he supports those he believes in. Was run down his family when he made Galado blow. What about Techno's Holiday, Lil Kesh Shoki Remix, uh, Humble Smith, Peruzzi, Mayokun, MC Galaxy, his relatives? Stop looking for lapses where there is none. Wale Adetona said, whatever you say about Davido, one thing you can't take away from him is the fact that he's been able to use his influence and clout to sway favor to his uncle's side. That is what family is all about. Maximum respect. And somebody said, "What for? What it's worth? I salute loyal to his family, campaigning hard for his uncle." In 2015, we had some lunatic children that went to campaign for Buhari, even though they knew he jailed their parents in 1984. Everyone needs a Davido in their lives, but also make sure you are a Davido in the life of your Davido and others. And make okay, so I'm gonna stop there. You understand? I'm gonna stop there. Let's see the next thing that happened. Let me know what you guys are saying so far. Ngozi, what's up? Ngozi Sabo said we are ready for APC. Ngozi is ready for battle. Sonny Star Okocha said, I am sorry for my country. Oh boy. Sonny Star, you see the way it goes now. Some people have already moved to Germany. People like Blackson. You understand? Blackson, you should show us the way. Nani Nwago said, hi David, are you seeing how APC is going down? Yeah, I'm seeing it too. I'm seeing it. Lorenzo Law said PDP must win irrespective of APC tricks. I would like to see how this election turns up. I believe, honestly, I want to see how it turns up on the 27th. Road said, take it back. Sowore for president, the fearless president of our time. And okay, Elvis says, shame go fall on Oshomole and Tinubu, I swear. PDP, Blessing said PDP should take Davido to all its presidential campaigns all over Nigeria. PDP will win in the presidential. Gross said, we will fight. We will really fight. We can burn down Ocean if truth is robbed. So Gross is ready for battle. Gross said, Buhari, you better take your time and do the rightful. Perfect said, let us pray for our country, Nigeria, and pray for good leaders. Taufik said, hey, what's up? How far, Taufik? John Fidelis, are you talking about AAC here? Am I talking about AAC? Yeah, some people have been mentioning Shore's party, but you know this is Osun State election, not Nigeria. I don't think Shore's party is contesting in the Osun election. You understand? So I'm going to stop here. Let us see the next thing that happened. So this is the list of where the rerun elections will happen in Osun State. It's in 7 units. The first one, the rerun election slated for September 27 in Osun, areas. Polling units each is in Ife North and Osogbo, two are in Ife South, and three are in Orolo local government area. Inec declared a rerun after it announced the Osun governorship elections inconclusive on Sunday. It is said to had to cancel 3,498 votes in the affected areas. The numbers left a difference of 353 between the main contenders APC and PDP. Despite PDP's 353 votes margin over APC, all 48 parties will take part in the rerun. Okay, so there is a rerun election coming up, and all 48 parties want to take part. And guess what? PDP is leading, but the vote they are currently contesting for is just 3,400 votes. You understand? That's the votes that will determine just about 3,000 votes. 3,400 votes will determine who will lead their nation now. So the battle has ground down to just a little vote. And in the rerun, look at what is happening. APC and PDP are tied almost, just a 300 votes matching. But guess what? This guy, Omisore, has 28,000 votes. You understand? The next person has 47,000. So guess what? It is possible if this Omishore joins PDP, PDP might gain some support. So people are saying Inec wants to clearly give undue victory to APC. I advise Senator Adeleke to reject this rerun immediately and proceed to court. This rerun is designed to assist APC. Why involve all the 48 parties? Why not just the two contenders who need it? Someone wants to bring in Omishore to play a spoiler for the opposition candidate. Best of luck to both of them. It's not going to be easy. I see this favoring APC or any of the candidates that is from Ife axis. We're gonna stop somewhere. Sadly, that is not the position of the law. INEC must conclude the election that was started yesterday by conducting an election in areas where votes were cancelled. If none of the candidates could still fulfill the legal requirements to be declared winner, a runoff election is then conducted. Only among the two leading candidates. Yeah, that's it. Remember that I'm going to show you guys. Remember that PDP was complaining that in one of the local governments, they removed 1,000 votes from them in one of the local governments. So they are seriously complaining. All right. So next things next. This one is opening. It said date for Osun supplementary election, of course, is on the 27th. All right. No need to go through this one. Let's say Reno. Reno Mokri likes to tweet. Reno says it's looking like the PDP has won in Osun. This is major. If INEC finally confirms it, the APC pumped in so much money into Osun. Eight governors camped there. Buhari paid the state 16 billion naira, and Oshimbajo bribed voters with trader money. If money couldn't save APC in Osun, it won't save them in 2019. That's what Reno Omokri said. You understand? So this trader money is talking about is that the federal government came up with a plan, I think a week ago, where they give 10,000 naira to traders as loan, that if they can do trading and at the end of the day, if they make profits, they can return the 10,000 naira and collect more like that. I think that's it. So, but they did it in Osun State too, giving voters, giving people, traders money. So that's what Reno is saying, that money is a way to bribe them to vote. All right, so let's look at the next thing that is happening. Okay, so here it says Adeleke to battle in rerun election. Of course, we know that they're going to battle. Let's see what's going. Yeah, basically that's the news, that both of them will battle in the rerun. So they said this one said another business avenue for vote sellers in Osun. Next one will be 5,000 naira per vote. They will even be paying for one more time so that they can sell Kedenke votes. That's it. Let's look at the next thing. Blessing 777 said, if Buhari has not certificates yet, he is the president of Nigeria. Adeleke can also be governor. Gross Strong said, we will fight. We will fight. Isaac Omolayo said, how can a failure student be the governor of Osun State? Shame. Um, Blessing said, Osun, give the 3,000 votes to Adeleke. Oni said AAC for president. Isaac said it's going to be shameful effect if Adeleke win Osun governor. That's the thing. It's going to be shameful. John Fideli said, are you talking about AAC here? Okay, I think we have read that before. So let's move ahead. I think I've read where Inec declared the election inconclusive. Inec declares it inconclusive. So let's see the next thing. So when that declaration was going on, Davido tagged Buhari and said, "You are a man of integrity, sir. Please do the right thing." Buhari, Inec Nigeria, Isiaka Deleke one. The people have spoken. So that's Davido. He was tweeting. He said, "Desperate for democracy." He said, "Yes, I am desperate for democracy." So they were tweeting seriously. Not just Davido and his brothers. They were seriously tweeting. Hi, John Fidelis from Italy. Buongiorno. I'm trying to remember some Italian greetings. Yes. Buongiorno, signor. Arrivederci. I think that's all I learned in Italy. You understand? All right, so let's read what he said. Okay, so Adeleke raised the alarm. Like I told you, there's a local government that is not being talked about, but the PDP said that they slashed 1,000 votes from them. So the PDP candidate in Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, has faulted the election results from Ayedaade, Osogbo, and two other local government areas. PDP supporters have been jubilating since early Sunday while the announcement was still going on, but the mood changed to that of apprehension following the discovery of errors in some of the results. The chairman of the PDP in Osun State, Mr. Soji Adagunodo, and a younger brother of the PDP candidate, Dele Adeleke, who have expressed dissatisfaction with some of the results, are trying to sort out the issue with the Inec officials. The error is not unconnected with an Inec official caught tearing election results pasted at the polling units in Ayedaade. So the PDP was complaining that in Ayedaade that they got 10,000 votes, but when INEC was now declaring the votes, what INEC declared was 9,000. So they raised the alarm that place where INEC was declaring the result. And they called the returning officer. The returning officer said, no, there's no problem, that it was 9,000. Okay, so now, as that was going on, one of the INEC officers was already in Ayedaade trying to tear out the result where it was pasted on the board. You understand? So somebody showed up at the place where at the polling unit and tried to tear it off. Guess what? He was caught. There was a video of it. The guy was caught. They asked him everything, who sent you, where you from, and everything. And he was having the paper on his hand. So that's what Ademola Adeleke is saying. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. John Fidelis said, I'm funny. Did I try? Fidelis, did I try with them? Italian. No, I learned Italian for 3 months. Several years ago. I've forgotten everything I learned in Italian. Everything. I've forgotten everything. Davido and his brother are idiots. That's Isaac Molayo. Isaac Molayo said Davido and his brother are idiots. John Fidelis have been laughing at me. Isaac Omolayo, you are the idiot, not Davido and his brother. Please, you people should not fight there. I'm seeing what you guys are typing. You people should not fight there. Columbus Godwin said, Isaac, the word idiot is a strong one. I think you should be civil. Okay, well, I'm watching you. I'll not join your fight. You should fight it out yourself. So this is a press release, and the final bus stop for this broadcast is a press release issued by Inec on the Osun governorship election. I'll not read everything, but I'll just quickly run through it. It says the statement issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission on the Osun governorship election. The Osun State governorship election took place as planned on the 22nd September 2018, as widely testified by the Inec observers, independent observers, and many candidates. The election proceeded smoothly. Election materials arrived on time. Voters were very orderly, and polling units opened at the designated time of 8 a.m. Clearly, it has been one of the most keenly contested elections in Nigeria in recent times. We congratulate the Osun State voters for their keen interest. Notwithstanding the successful conduct of the elections, the returning officer, Professor Joseph Adeola Fuwakpe, Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, has communicated to the Commission his inability to make a return in accordance with the legal framework and INEC guidelines. This is as a result of areas where results were cancelled. There was no voting or there were disruptions. The affected areas are as follows. Orolu LGA, there was a disruption. Number of polling units, it was 3 polling units. Number of votes affected, 947 votes were affected. If a South malfunction, the malfunction of card reader, 1,314 votes were affected. If a North, there was an overvoting in Ife North in one polling unit, it was cancelled. That was about 353 votes. Osogbo LGA was no voting took place at all in Osogbo LGA, really. Um, then the total is 3,498 votes. This is the number of votes that will now determine who will win. So they said, in the light of the foregoing, the commission met and decided that it will remobilize and return to the affected polling units on Thursday, 27th September 2018 to rerun the elections, conclude collation, and make a return. We appeal to all stakeholders and particularly the people of Osun State to continue with the maturity and peaceful manner they had so far approached the elections. The Commission wishes to reiterate its pledge that it is only the vote of the electorate in Osun State that will determine who becomes the next governor of the state, and that is a signature. I'm gonna stop here, guys. Now, rounding up this, if this is the first time you are watching any of my videos, click the red subscribe button below. There's a red button below. Click it so that anytime I make a new video, you will be the first to get the notification. All right. So I think we're gonna stop here. Let me know what you think. Is there one last thing, one last word you have for me or question? I would like to answer it before I round up. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course share this video so that people will see a run through of what's happened so far. Latest developments as how things happen. You understand? All right, let me know what you think. I'm looking at your comments. You guys are still fighting over the person that called you guys an idiot or called Davido an idiot. All right. At Don Paul say PDP should watch very well as Nigeria now know that APC want to remain in power at all costs. Christopher says, who won? Christopher, there was no winner. INEC declared it inconclusive. Christopher, please subscribe to this channel. INEC declared it inconclusive, saying that there are some about 3 to 4 local governments that were cancelled. So they want to rerun the election on the 27th of this month, next 4 days. Haji Sambo, how you doing, bro? Nice to meet you here. Isaac said, good job, Dave. Thanks a lot. I'm going to round up here, guys, and you should follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. So I'm going to type my Twitter handle right there in this chat. It's Twitter. I can't even spell Twitter again. Twitter.com/Dave Ozalo. That's me on Twitter. Or you just go to Twitter and look for me. Just look for my handle. Yeah, I'm sure. Blackson, I will update you. I'm just typing out my Twitter handle so that you guys can follow up on Twitter. Twitter is how we roll. Twitter is how we roll. You understand? So on Twitter you can get other things I do. For some of you that are saying I'm jobless, thunder will fire you. Some of you that think I'm jobless, all right now it's on Twitter that you see some of the things I do. Is I don't say everything on this channel. Hi, Rotimi, you're coming at the end of the show. I'm rounding up already. I'll see you in the next broadcast. So, guys, I just put my Twitter handle and on the chat so that you guys can follow. The same thing with Instagram. Go to Instagram and search for my name. You understand? Open your Instagram and search for me so that you can follow. All right, that's me on Instagram. You follow up. All right. Thank you very much. See you guys.